Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of the Super Breakdown. Today we're taking a look at the MSZ-010 Double Zeta Gundam, piloted by Judo Ashita. This is not the full armor variant. We covered that in a previous video. This is the standard Double Zeta, which I think is a little bit more fun to use, though not quite as overpowered. It does have a lower cost, but you have your basic shot, charge up your basic shot, which doesn't manually or automatically reload, that is. Then you have the striker, which is Puru. Very, very handy. Probably the best built-in striker in the game, I think. Just because you don't have to connect with your shot to be able to hit, because Puru will automatically attack anyway. Which is very, very nice. You have the shoulder shot, which is pretty good. You have the flash as well, that allows you to stun your enemies. Shoulder shot does decent damage. But the real bread and butter, as always, of the Double Zeta is the high mega cannon. You have the standard variant, and you have the variant that you can fire from above, that you can arc. Both have their own reload, so you can fire them back to back, or you can separate them, which is very, very handy to have. It is interesting to note that your flash does take time to reload, so you can't just use it as soon as you spawn it. But it will reload on its own, too, which is great. So here we will, and we got caught because you can still get grabbed while you were separated from the main body. That is still a thing that can happen. Basic melee, we can go and show that off. Standard, that is. Side melee. Let's burst. Which is, of course, a chop. But it's, you know, led by a really cool melee combo. Let's not take any chances here. Amon is a really annoying AI to fight. High Mega Cannon, which she didn't fall into the way I thought she would. High Mega Cannon, which we can arc, so that we hit her. And there we go. That's round one. As we go into round two, we ask and answer the simple question: should you use the regular Double Zeta? Honestly, yes. Though, anytime that you would use the regular Double Zeta, even though I like it more, consider also the full armor Double Zeta, because it has some of the regular Double Zeta's kit built into it. What it doesn't have is that separation ability. It doesn't have the automated stun that you have there, even though the full armor does have a stun on its back melee. I do think the regular Double Zeta, being slightly lower cost and still being able to throw out 2 high mega cannons back to back, is really good. But of course the full armor can throw off 3, so it does just come down to personal preference. Let's show off the rest of the melee, though. We have back melee, which is, of course, the big stun. You have side melee there that we just showed off. Standard melee, as we showed a minute ago. Forward melee, which is pretty good. Has a little bit of a stun to it. Cancel out of it after the stun. Like this. To be able to high mega cannon, which is very handy. And dashing forward melee, which is also pretty good. Then we fire off, destroy that before it even hits us, get a little bit closer and use our stun, like so. And then we'll high mega cannon. And that's really what you do with the Double Zeta. You focus on stunning them, you focus on high mega canning them as much as possible, because even from range, the high mega cannon is going to do good damage. That is just a guarantee. It is too good. It is such a good Gurobi. Unfortunately, because of how good it is, that's kind of most of the Double Zeta kit, you know? But being able to pull off this stun basically whenever you want, once it's charged, is really nice. It does have that long reload time, but for a suit that already has 2 Gurobis, that seems pretty balanced to me. Come in here and finish that life off, and then we'll take her out because she's overcost with a high mega cannon. And high mega cannon. There we go. Let me know your thoughts on the Double Zeta in the comment section down below. And until next time, I've been Trey. This has been the Full Spectrum. Remember to always enjoy the full spectrum that the Double Zeta has to offer.